Chelsea Saunders and chorus members, please make your way to the front of the stage. Will everyone please stand and remove your hats for the presentation of colors by the North Brunswick High School JRTC Color Guard. The Pledge of Allegiance will be performed by Chelsea Saunders, followed by the National Anthem performed by North Brunswick High School Honors Chorus.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Will everyone please be seated? At this time, I would like to introduce the 2026 Senior Class President, Aaliyah Shaw.
Good morning. My name is Aaliyah Shaw, and it is an honor to acknowledge our Brunswick County Board of Commissioners. Chairman, Mr. Randy Thompson. Vice Chairman, Mr. Mike Forte. Mr. Marty Cook. Mrs. Pat Sykes. Mr. Frank Williams. It is my privilege to thank our board members for their support, and we ask each board member to please stand as I call your name. From the Brunswick County School Board of Education, Chairman, Mr. Steve Gainey. Vice Chairman, Mrs. Vicki Smith. Mr. Stephen Barger, Mrs. Robin Moffett, Mrs. Catherine Cook. It is also my privilege to introduce members of our Brunswick County Schools Administration. Please stand as your name is called. Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Dale Cole. Deputy Student Superintendent, Mrs. Molly White. Assistant Superintendent, Dr. Jonathan Pascal. Chief Finance Officer, Ms. Sherry Wizzy. Executive Director of Operations, Mr. Larry Smith. Chief Human Resources Officer, Ms. Natalie Brosey. Please join me in welcoming all of our honored guests. Senior chorus members, please make your way to the front of the stage. I would like to recognize those students who have already signed a contract and will be joining the military to serve our country. Please stand as I call your name and remain standing. Please hold applause until all names are called. U.S. Army, Jekiah Locklear, Aaliyah Shaw, Ashley Verhoevic, Elijah Williams. U.S. Army National Guard, Kira Crook, Miguel Gonzalez, Ricardo Rangel Sandoval, U.S. Navy, Sean Ashworth, Eliza Moore, U.S. Air Force, Noah McCrae. Please join me in giving these students a huge round of applause. Students, please be seated.
In March 1983, the State Board of Education created what has become known as the North Carolina Academic Scholars Program. Students who complete requirements for an academically challenging high school program are named academic scholars and receive special recognition. Any students who qualify for the special recognition will be designated by the State Board of Education as a North Carolina Academic Scholar, receive a seal of recognition attached to their diploma, and may use the special recognition when applying to post-secondary institutions. To become a North Carolina Academic Scholar, a student must complete the course of studies specified and must achieve an overall unweighted grade point average of 3.5 or above. North Brunswick is proud to present the following scholars. As your name is called, please stand and remain standing to be recognized. Please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. The recipients of the North Brunswick High School's 2026 North Carolina Scholars Awards are as follows: Caitlin Albertson, Liliana Arroyo Contreras, Ayla Ostermiller, Kieran Auerkamp, India Berniker, Jackson Black, William Brasso III, Gabriel Camacho, Gianna Campbell, Jonah Campbell, Nicholas Caracciolo, Ashley Castro, Cassidy Cox, Kira Crook, Ryan Crumpton, Kylie Eccles, Aaron Fitzsimmons, Austin Frazier, Reed Frank, Xavion Fryer, Emily Ginda, Summer Giassani, Carla Gomez, Christian Gomez, Ryan Goodwin, Owen Graham, Isaiah Green, Nicholas Green, Logan Grobleski, Chandler Hall, Noah Hibbler, Abby Hicks, Ariana High, Boris Horton, Adeline Inskeep, Ella Inskeep, Logan Jenkins, Devin Johns, Ava Johnson, Jack Johnson, Megan Johnson, Thomas Johnson, Tobias Johnson, Lana Kern, Isabel Layton, Jacob Lewis, Sanaya Lloyd, Norma Maldonado, Aaliyah Martin, Noah McCrae, Amara McLean, Braden McLean, Luke McMahon, Oliver Miller, Pella Moore, John Luke Odom, Mickey Palacios, Isabella Pecori, Landon Peterson, Madison Perkins, Tyler Peterson, Avery Phillips, Philip Pigford, Zoe Platt, Kylie Powers, Nicholas Pruce, Zachary Pruce, Emma Putnam, Noelle Ray, Caroline Saburn, Chelsea Saunders, Violet Skurlock, Miley Sebesta, Maya Shannon, Aaliyah Shaw, Grayson Skipper, Aiden Sproul, Michael Stevens, Jason Stein, Zymeria Thomas, Alexander Tran, Samuel Vanderslice, Allison Walker, William Wells, Ty Whiters, Kaylee Whiteside, Kalik Williams, Zoe Williams, Johanna Weiser, Olivia Wolfram, Darielle Young. Please join me in congratulating this group of students. Students, please be seated. In addition to our North Carolina Scholars Awards, we have several other groups of honor students that we would like to recognize. As your name is called, Please stand and remain standing to be recognized. Please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. Our first group of honor students is the National Honor Society. These students have demonstrated outstanding scholarship, leadership, service, and character. These members are Ayla Ostermiller, Caitlin Albertson, Nevaeh Baker, Jeffrey Bauer, Jackson Black, Cameron Brennan, William Brasseau, Gabriel Camacho, Gianna Campbell, Jonah Campbell, Ashley Castro, Cassidy Cox, Kira Crook, Ryan Crumpton, Kylie Eccles, Xavion Fryer, Summer Giassani, Carla Gomez, Ivan Gonzalez, Ryan Goodwin, Nicholas Green, Chandler Hall, Abby Hicks, Adeline Inskeep, Ella Inskeep, Logan Jenkins, Jack Johnson, Megan Johnson, Lana Kern, Isabel Layton, Jacob Lewis, Norma Maldonado, Amara McLean, Oliver Miller, Pella Moore, Isabella Pecori, Madison Perkins, Tyler Peterson, Avery Phillips, Zoe Platt, Kylie Powers, Noelle Ray, Caroline Saburn, Chelsea Saunders, Maya Shannon, Aaliyah Shaw, Aiden Sproul, William Wells, Natalia White, Kaylee Whiteside, Johanna Weiser, Olivia Wolfram, Darielle Young. Please join me in congratulating this group of students. Students, please be seated. Our next group of honor students is the National Art Honor Society. This program recognizes high school students for outstanding achievement and interest in the visual arts. These members are Liliana Arroyo Contreras, Mackenzie Bryce, Michaela Brigandi, Gianna Campbell, Isabella DeLimbo, Finley Gruber, Mark Jones, Amaya McLean, Haley Murray, Reagan Newman, Isabella Pecori, Kylie Powers, Haley Weaver, Natalia White, and Kaylee Whiteside. Please join me in congratulating this group of students. Students, please be seated. Last but certainly not least is the National Technical Honor Society. This program recognizes students who excel in the career and technical education programs. These members are Mackenzie Bain, Kayla Barner, Jeffrey Bauer, Marcello Benavides, Karina Benitez, India Berniker, Jackson Black, Gianna Campbell, Kylie Eccles, Ryan Goodwin, Nicholas Green, Chandler Hall, Hillary Hardy, Adeline Inskeep, Ella Inskeep, Sanaya Lloyd, Aaliyah Martin, Ashley Martinez, Aja McLean, Eliza Moore, Pella Moore, Mackenzie Parker, Madison Perkins, Kanasia Pettiford, Kylie Powers, Noelle Ray, Julian Robbins, Caroline Saburn, Aaliyah Shaw, Deshandra Thomas, Zymeria Thomas, Alexander Tran, Kaylee Whiteside, Zoe Williams, and Lanaya Wilson. Please join me in congratulating this group of students. Students, please be seated.
Thank you, Ms. Sawyer, and congratulations to all of these outstanding students. At this time, I have the honor of presenting two prestigious awards, the Valedictorian and the Salutatorian Awards. The recipients of these awards have both followed a rigorous academic program. These students have distinguished themselves by demonstrating academic excellence throughout their high school career. In addition to academics, each is actively engaged in a variety of school and community activities. The first award to be presented is to the salutatorian of North Brunswick High School's graduating class of 2026. This senior has earned the second highest weighted grade point average in the class. The class of 2026 salutatorian is Ayla Ostemiller.
Good morning, and welcome to North Brunswick High School's Class of 2026 Commencement Ceremony. My name is Ayla Ostermiller, and I am honored to be this year's salutatorian. Today represents so much more than a graduation ceremony. It is a culmination of hard work, perseverance, and discipline. Today, we reflect on the seemingly endless essays, tiring practices, and hours dedicated to clubs. While we are on our unique journeys, and they may not have been perfect, I can confidently say that the memories we have gained will last us a lifetime. Before we can continue with the ceremony, I would like to thank the people who have pushed us beyond our capabilities. These people truly deserve recognition and celebration. First, I would like to thank our teachers. Through each class, we have grown not only as better students, but also as better people. Thank you, teachers, for believing that timid and confused freshmen can grow to become ambitious and goal-oriented seniors. Thank you for encouraging us to show up as our best selves despite life's many obstacles. And most of all, thank you for genuinely caring about each and every one of our successes. Next, I would like to thank the people who have watched us take our first steps, embraced our awkward middle school phases, and encourage us to go after our dreams. Whether you are a parent, family member, or friend, thank you for constantly showing up. We would not be where we are today without you. I would like to specifically thank my parents for filling my life with the most indescribable joy. I love you and appreciate you both so much. I would also like to thank my Heavenly Father for never giving up on me, despite how imperfect and broken I am. He is my anchor and my purpose. The people who support us truly shape who we are, and that is something that I, for one, am forever grateful for. Finally, to my peers, the class of 2026, I would like to leave you with one thing, some advice. We are all about to start new chapters in our lives. Some will go to college or join the military, while others will join the workforce. No matter where your destination is, I urge you to stay present and appreciate those who are walking life with you. Look to your left and right. These are the people you've grown up with and the people who are cheering you on. While these may be our last moments as Scorpions and as peers, I encourage each and every one of you to cherish the relationships and connections you've made here at North. These friendships can last a lifetime as long as you don't give up on them. The beautiful thing about life is that you do not have to do it alone. So as we end this chapter together, hold on tightly to the people around you and bring them into your next one. On behalf of the graduating class, I would like to extend my thanks to all guests who have come to support us today. This isn't the end for us, but rather a new beginning. Thank you.
Thank you, Ayla. At this time, second award to be presented is the valedictorian of North Brunswick High School's graduating class of 2026. This senior has earned the highest weighted grade point average in the class. The class of 2026 valedictorian is Isabel Layton.
Hello everyone, my name is Isabel Layton and I'm honored to be your North Brunswick class of 2026 valedictorian. First, congratulations to every graduate here today. This moment didn't come easily. It's a result of years of effort, late night, early mornings, just like this one, and the determination to keep going. To everyone here, thank you for being part of these 4 years. Thank you for creating memories with me that will last forever. Writing this speech turned out to be one of the hardest assignments I've ever had. As I prepared, which consisted of searching the best speeches online and fixing all my spelling errors, I noticed a common theme. Many speakers say they don't know where to begin. But for me, that part was very simple. I knew exactly where to begin, and that was with thanking my family, especially my parents. From the very beginning, they gave me every opportunity to succeed and supported me in everything I pursued, even the things I was completely passionate about for only a month. That kind of patience deserves its own award. And to my brothers, thank you for fueling my competitive spirit. Thank you for constantly pushing me to do my best. And just this once, I think it's safe to say, I win. And then of course, our teachers, counselors, coaches, and staff, thank you for believing in us, challenging us, and guiding us, even when we probably tested your patience one too many times. For a long time, this moment felt impossibly far away. I think many of us felt that way. I remember being in first grade, setting up my computer password. It was Lion 2026. I understood the lion part because that was our mascot, but I turned to my teacher and asked what 2026 meant. When she told me that was my high school graduation year, I couldn't believe it. To me, it didn't just feel far away, it felt impossible. But yet, here we are today. Somewhere along the way, the days that felt so long turned into years that felt so short. We went from learning how to write our names to writing essays 5 minutes before they were due. A skill some of us became so good at that we could probably list it on a resume. Even though we were constantly told to stop procrastinating and probably ignored that advice just as often, we still grew into capable people of making a real impact on the world. We learned how to handle failure, how to adapt during class when the fire alarm went off for the second time that day, and how to support each other through it all. If there's one thing this class knows how to do, it's to hang in there. Each of us faced challenges no transcript, standardized test, or GPA could fully capture, and still we're all here together. There's a quote that says, "Not everything has to last forever in order for it to be special." And I think that perfectly describes this part of our lives. The classes, the routines, like stopping with Miss Rondon for a tardy slip, sorry Mr. Willis, the familiar faces in the hallways, these things may not last, but it doesn't make them any less meaningful. In a way, I think that's exactly what makes them unforgettable. When we were younger, adulthood looked glamorous to a 12-year-old's point of view. We thought growing up meant freedom, independence, becoming someone important. Nobody told us that would also mean learning how to say goodbye to versions of ourselves we could never get back. Growing up, I thought I had everything figured out. The very first career that sparked my interest in kindergarten was becoming a dentist. I wanted to help people light up a room with their smile and enjoy all the delicious food I loved. That dream ended pretty quickly when my brothers asked me when the last time I flossed my teeth was. So naturally, I moved on to wanting to work in veterinary medicine. I wanted to help animals live a happy and healthy life, but just like dentistry, that idea didn't last long. The realization that I had to sometimes let animals go to let them live a happy life left me feeling stuck, unqualified, and honestly a little too emotional for the job. For a while, not having a clear plan felt like a failure. I was already behind. But I've come to realize something important. Not knowing exactly what comes next doesn't mean we're lost. It still means we're exploring. And exploring can be one of the most fun things about life. Our choices are what define us, not just the big life-changing decisions, but the small ones too. The choice to keep trying, to show up, to support a friend, to believe in ourselves when it would have been easier not to. Those choices are what brought us here today, and they will shape where we go next. Now, we stand on the edge of something new. And if I'm being honest, that's both exciting and a little terrifying. For the first time, the path ahead isn't clearly laid out. There's no syllabus, no set schedule, and no guaranteed answer key. And I'll be honest, I don't know exactly what the future will look like for me, but I do know that it will be meaningful. Not because I have it all planned out, but because I'll keep choosing to make it meaningful. Maybe everything we learned here wasn't just about getting good grades or walking across this stage today. Maybe it was about preparing us for the uncertainty ahead. We learned how to think, how to adapt, how to compromise, and to keep moving forward. So, as we leave here today, I hope we carry that with us. I hope we take risks, even when we're unsure. I hope that we chase what excites us, even if our dreams change a dozen times along the way. And I hope that we remember that success isn't about having everything figured out. It's about having the courage to jump in new things and not give up when we feel lost. Class of 2026, this is the time we get to completely shape what is next. And I hope that whatever the future looks like, it looks exactly the way you want it to. There's something heartbreaking about knowing we can never stay in this moment forever, but maybe that was never the point. Maybe the point was simply that for a little while our lives collided, and maybe that alone is enough to make this chapter unforgettable. And if the future feels as far away as 2026 once did, just remember how quickly we got here. I hope no matter where life takes us, we never lose the part of ourselves that laughed too loudly in the cafeteria and ran to the parking lot after the final bell. Thank you, and congratulations to Class of 2026. Go Scorpions!
Congratulations again to Isabel and Ayla on this outstanding achievement. Before we present the diplomas, I would like to take a moment to address the Class of 2026. It is a privilege to serve as your principal and to share in this special milestone with you today. Throughout the school year, I have witnessed firsthand the Class of 2026. You embody pride, determination, and the spirit of Scorpion Country. Today, this stadium is filled with the people who have supported and encouraged you every step of the way. Your parents, family members, and friends have played an important role in shaping the individuals you have become. They have celebrated your successes, helped you overcome challenges, and stand here today proud of all that you have achieved. You are also surrounded by dedicated teachers and staff members who have invested their time, knowledge, and hearts into helping you grow as students, leaders, and young adults prepared for success beyond North Brunswick. Class of 2026, at this time, I ask that you please recognize those who have helped you reach this important achievement by giving them a well-deserved round of applause. Class of 2026, today's ceremony is often called a commencement because it marks not only the completion of your high school journey, but also the beginning of an exciting new chapter. While you are closing one chapter of your life today, you are opening another filled with endless opportunities and possibilities. As you move forward, remember that your potential is limitless. Continue to set ambitious goals, believe in your abilities, and never be afraid to pursue your dreams. Dream it, believe it, achieve it. Now, Ms. Sedbrook will read students' names, and the administration of North Brunswick will present diplomas. Seniors, please prepare to receive your diplomas. Junior marshals, please escort the first row of students to the stage.
Yadiel Rivera Gonzalez. Continuing education. Addison Slade Bullard. Continuing education. Daniel Michael Lewis. Continuing education. I'll take us. Micah Chance Milliken. Continuing education. Give me just a second. Isabel Grace Layton, UNC Wilmington. Ayla Marie Ostermiller, UNC Chapel Hill. Chelsea Renee Saunders, University of NC Greensboro. Aaliyah Monique Jade Shaw, military. Yosef Islam Camille Abdallah, Brunswick Community College. Daniel Aguilar Mendoza, workforce. Melchor Emiliano Aguilar Silva, Brunswick Community College. Caitlin Elizabeth Albertson, UNC Wilmington. Marquise Charles Alford, workforce. Kaylee Marie Allred, East Carolina University. Owen John Paul Altman, Brunswick Community College. Isabella Alvarado Kistner, workforce. Liliana Arroyo Contreras, Appalachian State University. Sean Edward Ashworth, military. Kieran Elizabeth Auerkamp, NC State University. Mackenzie Grace Bain, Cape Fear Community College. Faith Kaylin Baker, Cape Fear Community College. Jack Dustin Baker, Cape Fear Community College. Thank you. Neve Marie Baker, Brunswick Community College. Jaden Emmanuel Bannerman, workforce. Kayla Solana Barner, Cape Fear Community College. Haley Mackenzie Barnes, Cape Fear Community College. Jada Nicole Barnhart, Appalachian State University. Parker Laston Barnhill, UNC Wilmington. Nayeli Casey Baranicha Poker, military. Chase Barton, workforce. Jeffrey Bauer, Brunswick Community College. Caleb James Bay, Brunswick Community College. Angel Miracle Bell, Cape Fear Community College. Braylee Bell Vernon, Cape Fear Community College. Marcello Benavides, Cape Fear Community College. Okay. Karina Jasmine Benitez, Brunswick Community College. Alondra Isabel Benitez Delgado, military. Brianna Rose Bennett, Cape Fear Community College. Jackson Jacob Anthony Black, North Carolina A&T. Cole Montgomery Blagg, Cape Fear Community College. Hugo Sebastian Blanco, Workforce. DeMarchi McVeon Blankenship, Brunswick Community College. It's okay. Cameron Michael Blodgett, Workforce. Jacob Ryder Blue, Workforce. Zarek Bull, Workforce. Gavin Robert Bourbonnais, Cape Fear Community College. Michaela Bowman, Cape Fear Community College. Cedric Renard Brady III, Cape Fear Community College. Cameron Elizabeth Brennan, Coastal Carolina University. Gavin Scott Bridgers, Workforce. Michaela Rose Bringandi, University of Mount Olive. William Edward Brasso III, UNC Wilmington. Colton James Bruning, East Carolina University. Jaden Leroy Bryant, North Carolina A&T. Jalen John Marquise Bryant, Workforce. Jillian Faye Bolson Shedden, Brunswick Community College. Joseph Curtis Bunn, Brunswick Community College. Gabriel Xavier Byrne, Workforce. Timothy Kane Jr., Brunswick Community College. Madison Carroll Kaysen, Brunswick Community College. Thomas Wesley Callahan, Brunswick Community College. Gabriel Daniel Camacho, NC State University. Gianna Angelina Campbell, Savannah College of Art and Design. Jonah Craig Campbell, Barton College. Zirak Emmanuel Campus Diaz, continuing education. Nicholas Stephen Caracciolo, UNC Charlotte. Reagan Michelle Carter, University of Mount Olive. Alexis Love Caceres, military. Marina Castillo, Workforce. Ashley Castro, UNC Wilmington. Deja Renee Chambers, NC State University. Lucas Carl Chapman, Workforce. Randy Chavez, Workforce. Choate. Zachary Choate, Workforce. Annabelle Lee Christopher, Workforce. Zion Mason Kobia, Workforce. Gabriel Amir Cochran, Workforce. Christiana Lee Coffey, Brunswick Community College. Catherine Grace Condi, Brunswick Community College. Ashley Claire Cook, Workforce. Connor Lee Cook, Workforce. Joshua Jason Cooper Jr., Workforce. Angel Adrian Cortez Romero, Workforce. Cassidy Rose Cox, UNC Wilmington. Kira Isis Crook, military. Ryan Charles Crumpton, NC State University. Karaya Amor Daly, Cape Fear Community College. Julia D'Alessandro, workforce. Kieran Elise Daniel, Pfeiffer University. Lariah Shanice Dansbury, UNC Asheville. Hallie Ava Davidson, East Carolina University. Aaliyah Lexi Davis, Cape Fear Community College. Aaliyah Tatiana Davis, workforce. Cape Fear Community College. Christopher Nathaniel Deal, Cape Fear Community College. Isabella Lena Del Orfano, East Carolina University. Thanks. Isabella Giada D. Lembo, workforce. Hallie Jane Crowder, Brunswick Community College. Jason Diaz Aguilar, Brunswick Community College. Caden Alexander Dietz, workforce. Jasmine Dominguez Aguion, Cape Fear Community College. Kylie Addison Eccles, NC State. Asila Emil Ellis, Cape Fear Community College. Sebastian Kyle Erdely, workforce. Valentina Escovo, Cape Fear Community College. What's your name? Leslie Melania Espinoza Ruiz, UNC Greensboro. Vanessa Escovo, Cape Fear Community College. Valentina, okay. Lene Patrice Fishburne, Brunswick Community College. Aaron Riley Fitzsimmons, Brunswick Community College. Sean Redden Fleming, Cape Fear Community College. Kareem Zion Caesar Flynn, workforce. Alston Lynn Frazier, UNC Charlotte. Courtney Elise Freeman, military. Reed Thomas Frink, Lenore Rhine University. Xavion Lamar Fryer, Virginia Tech. Gerardo Salazar, workforce. Emily Amber Genda, Ferrum College. Okay. Cameron Ellison Gilmore, Cape Fear Community College. Summer Noel Giasani, Cape Fear Community College. Jackson Kilgore Glass, Cape Fear Community College. Carla Marie Gomez, UNC Chapel Hill. Christian Antonio Gomez, Brunswick Community College. Ivan Gonzalez, Brunswick Community College. Miguel Gonzalez Vasquez, military. Fisher Charles Goodwin, Lenore Community College. Ryan Z. Goodwin, Catawba College. Alana Sky Graham, Workforce. Gianna Jolie Graham, UNC Wilmington. Owen Graham, NC A&T State University. Isaiah Jalen Green, UNC Greensboro. Nicholas Donnell Green Jr., Albany State University. Daniel Tyrus Greer, Workforce. Ryan Thomas Grizzo, Cape Fear Community College. Logan Michael Grobleski, Cape Fear Community College. Emma Grotchel, Clemson University. Elias Samuel Gunther, Eastern Carolina University. Carrick Todd Gherkin, Brunswick Community College. Chandler Owen Hall, Cape Fear Community College. Braden Joel Holloway, Cape Fear Community College. Kennedy October Haney, Community College. Kylil Edward Hansley, Cape Fear Community College. Hillary Preston Hardy, North Carolina Central. Sebastian Velez, UNC Asheville. Jefferson Esteban Herrera Rodriguez, Workforce. Parker Landon Hewitt, Brunswick Community College. Noah Michael Hibbler, Cape Fear Community College. Abby Marie Hicks, Cape Fear Community College. Ariana Micaiah High, Cape Fear Community College. Zaire Rashad Hollis, Workforce. Boris Micah Horton, UNC Wilmington. Samuel Jackson Hurlbut, East Carolina University. Adeline Marie Inskeep, UNC Wilmington. Ella Ludine Inskeep, Lise McCrae. Khalil Alexander Jacobs, Cape Fear Community College. Leonardo Jamies Campus, Workforce. Logan Thomas Jenkins, West Carolina University. Kane Chance Generate, Workforce. Karaya Alexis Jernigan, Brunswick Community College. Lucas Abdel Jimenez Gutierrez, Workforce. Devin Theodore Lynn Johns, Appalachian State. Ava Diane Johnson, UNC Wilmington. Hazel Ann Johnson, East Carolina University. Jack Curtis Johnson, UNC Charlotte. Jaileek Lamar Johnson, East Carolina University. Megan Alyssa Johnson, NC State. Thomas Alexander Johnson, NC A&T State University. Tobias Dean Johnson, Brunswick Community College. Christian Wayne Jones, Workforce. Mark Jones, Cape Fear Community College. Yahir Jesus Warris, Workforce. Tyler Benton Kelly Cook, Robinson Community College. Logan Ryan Kennedy, Workforce. Lana Rain Kern, UNC Greensboro. Lauren Lee Cobe, Workforce. Avery Camille Lennon, Continuing Education. Olivia Marie Lentz, Workforce. Tyneek Nike Lacine, Workforce. Jacob Lee Lewis, UNC Chapel Hill. Asher Ellis Limbert, Workforce. Sanaya Sapi Lloyd, UNC Greensboro. Jakai Allen Locklear, Military. Brian Eduardo Lopez Castro, UNC Greensboro. Ryan Hollis Braddock Lord, Workforce. Kaylee Lucille Lowe, Brunswick Community College. Rebecca Maldonado, Cape Fear Community College. Oliver Michael Marchio, NC Central University. Liliana Rose Marco, Brunswick Community College. Gage Landon Marion, Brunswick Community College. Isabella Rael Marlowe, Brunswick Community College. Aaliyah Monique Martin, UNC Greensboro. Luis Antonio Martinez Miranda, Brunswick Community College. Ashley Naomi Martinez Aganada, UNC Greensboro. Jacqueline Martinez Salazar, Brunswick Community College. Addison Nicole Matthews, Brunswick Community College. Asia Sierra McLean, NC Central University. Anasia McClinton, Fayetteville Technical Community College. Anella McFadden, Cape Fear Community College. Maria Vendea McKellar, Brunswick Community College. Jake Tyler McInnes, Appalachian State University. Amara Raina McLean, East Carolina University. Braden Alexander McLean, UNC Charlotte. Luke Warden McCann, UNC Wilmington. Noah Jeremiah McCrae, military. Marianita Mendez, Brunswick Community College. Emily Taylor Michaels, Brunswick Community College. Oliver Thomas Miller, NC State University. Connor Patrick Mills, Workforce. Mason Charles Mims, Brunswick Community College. Eliza Michelle Moore, military. Pella Anye Moore, North Carolina A&T. Samantha Lynn Morgan, Brunswick Community College. Jonathan Mota, Workforce. Yom Mendez, Workforce. Haley Marie Murray, Brunswick Community College. Jayla Anya Myers, Brunswick Community College. Juliana Navarro, UNC Wilmington. Charlie Ray Nevels, Workforce. Amarvia Lene Newkirk, Brunswick Community College. Reagan Olivia Newman, Brunswick Community College. Andrew Harold Nolan, Workforce. Bryson Scott Northam, Brunswick Community College. John Luke Monroe Stone Odom, Brunswick Community College. Nyana Betty Oliveda Jones, Brunswick Community College. William Adrian Ortez Balazar, Cape Fear Community College. Kira Noel Oxendine, Workforce. Campbell Pahi, Military. Mickey John Palacios, Brunswick Community College. Mackenzie Leanne Craven Parker, Brunswick Community College. Atlanta Grace Patrick, Brunswick Community College. Isabella Elizabeth Pecori, UNC Wilmington. Landon Michael Peterson, Cape Fear Community College. Alejandro Xavier Pena Carrillo, Workforce. Madison Elijah Perkins, UNC Wilmington. Adriana Peters, Workforce. Tyler Michael Peterson, UNC Chapel Hill. Kanasia Sky Pettiford, Winston State University. Avery May Phillips, Continuing Education. Philip Wayne Pigford III, Workforce. Mate Analia Pinto Camise, Brunswick Community College. Zoe Addison Platt, NC State University. Briley Eugene Porch, Military. Tyja Latisse Poole, St. Joseph's University. Kylie Faith Powers, East Carolina University. Nicholas James Pruce, Military. Zachary Brian Pruce, Brunswick Community College. Leanna Michelle Price, Brunswick Community College. Emma Jean Putnam, Cape Fear Community College. Hugo Quintera Garcia, Workforce. David James Rakes Jr., Cape Fear Community College. Ayana Faith Ramos, University of NC Greensboro. Armando Nesta Ramos, Brunswick Community College. Charlotte Ranieri, Brunswick Community College. Selena Marie Ranieri, Brunswick Community College. Jocelyn Rangel Reyes, Workforce. Ricardo Rangel Sandoval, Workforce. Tyler Scott Radcliffe, Brunswick Community College. Noel Calise Ray, Cape Fear Community College. Asai Reyes Ramos, Workforce. Samantha Jewel Ryan, Brunswick Community College. Riku James Rhodes, Cape Fear Community College. Grady Aaron Rice, University of North Carolina, Wilmington. Aiden Brian Rivera, Cape Fear Community College. Amari Devin Robbins, Cape Fear Community College. Julian Antonio Robbins, UNC Greensboro. Kylie Claire Roberts, Cape Fear Community College. Jerron Lamont Robinson, Brunswick Community College. Eileen Joanna Rodriguez Reese, Cape Fear Community College. Elijah Cooper Rogers, Cape Fear Community College. Tyriana Naja Rogers, Virginia State University. Zachary Allen Rubel, military. Sandy Ruiz, Cape Fear Community College. Kennedy Lily Rump, Brunswick Community College. Caroline J. Saburn, Cape Fear Community College. Brooke Sacralarios, UNC Charlotte. Nicole Guadalupe Salinas Robledo, Project Search. Ariana Isabel Sampaio, Brunswick Community College. Evangeline Cheyenne Sasser, Brunswick Community College. Alexander Allen Schaefer, Cape Fear Community College. Violet Marie Skurlock, Appalachian State University. Miley Hayes Sebesta, Cape Fear Community College. Michaela Grace Siegford, Brunswick Community College. Elizabeth Claire Sebelveda, University of North Carolina, Greensboro. Logan Sham, Workforce. Maya Alexandria Shannon, Appalachian State University. Andrew Hunter Shook, Brunswick Community College. Janila Sine Sidbury, Brunswick Community College. Haley Marie Sides, Workforce. Tyrell Allen Simpson, Virginia Tech University. Rejanae Denise Sinclair, Workforce. Joshua Emmanuel Singh, Workforce. Grayson Dane Skipper, East Carolina University. Mackenzie Majay Smith, Cape Fear Community College. Zakai Tajay Smith, Brunswick Community College. Anna Marie Smoker, Brunswick Community College. Brandon Campbell Cerise, Brunswick Community College. Stephen Joseph Sosa Castillon, Workforce. Samuel Alexander Sosa Chadwick, Workforce. Aiden McLeese Sproul, UNC Wilmington. Curtiel Kashif Sproul Jr., Brunswick Community College. Dylan Joseph Stacks, University of North Carolina, Greensboro. Jaden Michael Stevens, Workforce. Michael Joseph Stevens, UNC Charlotte. Jason Charles Stein, Elon University. Autumn Patricia Swindell, Coastal Carolina. Matthew Jaden Tavares, Brunswick Community College. Anthony Calvin Taylor III, Brunswick Community College. Eric Tablon Paz, AB Tech. Deshandra Thomas, University of North Carolina, Greensboro. Zymeria Alondria Thomas, University of North Carolina, Wilmington. Donald Lee Thomas III, East Carolina University. Kaylee Timpson, Brunswick Community College. Kristen Jamison Tobias, Brunswick Community College. Alexander Tran, Brunswick Community College. Savannah Turner, Brunswick Community College. Samuel Pettit Vanderslice VI, University of North Carolina, Wilmington. Marley Vega, Workforce. Morelli Vega, Workforce. Ashley Nicole Verhoevic, Military. Tyler Joseph Wagasback, Brunswick Community College. Allison Elizabeth Walker, Cape Fear Community College. Tierra Amaya Walker, Brunswick Community College. Alexis Nicole Walton, Appalachian State University. How do you say your first name? Joels Keith Waterton, North Carolina Agricultural and Technical College. Connor Alexander Watson, Cape Fear Community College. Hayden Christopher Watson, Brunswick Community College. Caden Baxley Watson, Brunswick Community College. Haley Elizabeth Weaver, Workforce. Tyqual Michael Webb, Brunswick Community College. William Cooper Wells, University of Georgia. William McClellan West, Brunswick Community College. Ian Carnell White, Brunswick Community College. Natalia Allison White, Brunswick Community College. Ty Whiters, Hampton Sydney College. Kaylee Madeline Whiteside, University of North Carolina, Chapel Hill. Cameron Wayne Whitlock, Soren Desert Institute. Javon Jordan Wilburn Fossum, Workforce. Madison Suzanne Wilcox, Brunswick Community College. Elijah Miguel Williams, Military. Alicia Michelle Williams, University of North Carolina, Greensboro. Khalik Nasir Supreme Williams, University of North Carolina, Wilmington. Salim Malik Saeed Williams, Brunswick Community College. Shadaria Antoinette Williams, Cape Fear Community College. Military. Shandella Triana Williams, Military. Zoe Maxine Williams, North Carolina State University. Lanaya Marie Wilson, Winston State University. Maggie Marie Windham, University of Hawaii. Johanna Reese Weiser, UNC Wilmington. Matthew James Witkowski, Workforce. Olivia Grace Wolform, University of North Carolina, Greensboro. Sienna Sophia Wood, Forsyth Tech Community College. Emilio Elijah Wood, Hampton University. Caitlin Nicole Warmoth, Workforce. Ethan David Wright, Cape Fear Community College. Yep. Darielle Lanice Young, University of North Carolina, Charlotte. And Kelsey Delilah Zwingy, Brunswick Community College. No, that was not.
Seniors, please stand. Mr. Cole, members of the Board of Education, I now certify that the seniors standing before you have met all requirements to receive their high school diploma. Therefore, by the power vested in me by the state of North Carolina as principal of North Brunswick High School, I declare these students now graduated. Graduates, you may now turn your tassels from the right to the left. To honor our graduates, will everyone please stand and join me in a huge round of applause for the graduated class of 2026. Now, to honor our graduates, I ask that everyone remain standing and at their seats as our newest class of North Brunswick graduates departs the stadium. Marshals, please take your stations.